Hi, my name is Wondermellow, and today we're gonna judge you on what emotes you use in Legends of Runeterra. First off we have is Calculate. So in-game it's either usually as a BM to your opponent when they miss lethal, or when you miscalculate yourself. Me. I would say with this type of person, you second guess yourself a lot in your choices in life. You may have wished you started a passion that you wanted to out of earlier in life. I see a lot of people with this emotes really vibe as far as maybe they're in 30 or maybe they're 40 and they think it's too late to really go for the life they want. But I need to tell you now, the only time you're done is when you're dead. So you go after that, sweet. I believe in you. Next is Hello There. Okay. So in-game, it's either you just started the game and are blissfully unaware that this is used as mostly a BM, or you're just toxic. And from that, we can derive that you're either a precious cinnamon roll that I must protect, or a toxic troll. There's no in between. I'm sorry. Which one are you? Admit it. And other than that, I feel like if you're going to be using this emote a lot, whether you're a toxic troll or a precious cinnamon roll, I feel like this is sort of a sensation, the vibe I get from you is that when you're unhappy, you wear a facade so others don't worry about you. So that's just sort of the vibe I get from you. You just don't like other people to really dote on you, or whether you want to make them happy or you just want to do something. So you gotta be a little cautious around these Braum emoters. Face bomb. Now, I'm sure this could be related to a lot of people. So it's generally used when the opponent keeps countering you, even though you thought of this big brain play, cheap mechanic. Like if you put a giant endure down and they just hush you. As a person, you are a tired millennial who just wanted to chill after a long day at your 9-to-5 work, but instead you got queued against a roper who spams the original Yasuo emote bonus emo. I feel like you also perhaps have money to potentially buy other emotes in the game, but you use this because it's sort of a mood, and I hope you're doing alright. Get your sleep, honey. Next is Sad Paro. So in games, usually for either when the opponent whiffs on the early hand, and I use when the opponent does, so I email back, just sort of like show solidarity, like yo dude, I'm sorry you didn't get like a good hand and I just beat you out of a high roll. Overall, I feel like the people who use Sad Paro are an overall a good and empathetic person. So I feel like this is used when your opponent drops a big unit. You may or may not have a hush available for the endure. I'm totally not stressed about this. In general, I feel like the OMG emoters are curious about new things, but they also may have commitment issues, be that to people, be that to their job, be that to their interests, and they may just be sort of a jack of all trades, master of none. I can definitely relate to this, but I feel like you gotta go and do some self-searching inside of yourself. Last is the Sen emo. I feel like this is sort of like a budget version of the Vladimir one, but you're more modest than the Vladimir emoter. You are definitely more respectable as you are using this at the end or the beginning of the game, say good luck, have fun, or GG. You generally try your best to respect others, even if they don't show the same kindness in return, and that's gonna be frustrating to you, especially when people emote spam you to BM with Teemos, and you just gotta mute them. But don't let people walk over you, be it in game or in your personal life, since I feel like you may try to let people get away with things when it shouldn't be. You also would be one of the people who takes off your shoes before entering a house, which apparently is not a normal thing in America. I thought it was. I thought it was the normal thing to do, to at least ask, oh, should I take my shoes off before entering your house? But apparently it's not. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. If you want to see my take on the event and store emotes, be sure to drop me a comment on what you related to most, as well as a like. I stream on Twitch, so check me there.